underscore album underscore dot mp3
with the weird text file that had like a link to some dude's website that uploaded it.
All in caps.
Yep.
Just
Like,
they finally got me for that one.
You're gonna have Metallica banging on your door, telling you, "Remember that thing you downloaded from Napster 10 years ago?"
Dude,
Oh.
Kirk Hammett still owes me a fist fight because of all the music I stole from Metallica.
Wait a minute. Ooh, speaking of stealing, well, that wasn't a stolen round. That was a super solid round from Child. And Grand Torakai, losing that first round pretty convincingly against this Boxer player.
Yeah, dude, Child had that tap charged up, and now Totakai on a totally different meter, right? Like, really getting the pressure in, gets the tick throw, looking for something. Okay, here comes the plus frames all day, baby.
Oh, lets that stun go down. Still a chance. Gets out with the target combo. Going. Ooh, does not proceed to go full screen. I guess they believe in their ability to get that next hit, which I suppose is paying off. Child. Dealing big.
Oh, this is dead.
Yo,
okay.
Wow. That is.
The Mexican reset. Okay.
We playing?
Okay.
We playing?
Child.
One.
Yikes.
Child.
What a weird way to end the round. Like, was that a drop? Was that a reset? We will never know. Only Child knows. Because I think that he could have gone on the stun with that last combo, but he went for the charge piece kill. That was interesting.
Honestly,
But
the way he
yeah.
fights, he looks like he has a method to his madness. But even if I can't tell what it is,
Yeah,
nice cross counter.
Wow, look at this. Totakai saying, yo, I got the fixes. I'm not worried about this nonsense. One more guess is going to take this game.
Oh, the shift.
If they didn't whiff that reset, that didn't matter that much. In the end, it doesn't
all
really
part
matter.
of the plan.
MP3.
Oh, starting the round with the EX tackle. Grand Torakai, no fear. Oh, okay, EX knee. Doesn't really quite get anything besides a couple of punches. Taking his time to use the beast skill.
Hey, both players just kind of trading. Yeah, they're just kind of swinging, right? Looking for a lot of patience. Child holding charge. Totakai holding charge. Yo, he interrupted the overhead startup. Jumps in over the handshake.
Not this time, though.
Oh, he was going for the turnaround punch.
He tried. He tried that heavy release. I wonder what level charge that was. I didn't get to hear a number, unfortunately.
Oh,
Hey, but here's the Aegis time, baby.
there it
Fixes.
comes.
I'm talking
Now you've done it.
about the man in the mirror.
I think if you mash V-shift twice, you can fully get out of that.
Yeah, I've seen some Twitter clips of people mashing the B shift and getting it gives you enough invincibility to get out of the Aegis reflector.
Yeah, the meaty Aegis, yeah.
But the man in the mirror, Grand
Gotta have two.
Totakai.
And I mean, yeah, like, Child had 2 bars. They could have done it. That'd been cool. Anyway, that was speaking about things that are cool.
Coral. Yeah, I'm all about the coral punch into shoulders all day. Give me that chariot.
Give me that chariot.
Yeah.
Ooh, that thing recovers so fast on whiff. Wow.
You've had
Point
those.
blank.
You've had those, right, Joe? In your cocktail, the official Luxardo Maraschino chariot. Yo, Stud City. Bop 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 bop. The egg
Right on it,
knows
dude.
all.
Grand Totakai putting in the work right now.
Grand Totakai, he's playing like a mad bull right now. Like he was pretty angry after losing that first game against Child. But now with the EX knees, putting Child in the corner. He's working on a perfect nice block through the B reversal.
He's
Get
tagged.
neutral.
I've never
Okay.
found that neutral patience against a Balrog ends up in your favor.
Oh God! He's gonna do it again. Yep, he did it again. Crouch, light, dash, throw.
Tried.
Should be able to
nice take.
follow that. Oh no! Couldn't cancel in time because the knees went over top of his head. Lost the charge. Does not
there it is.
air. The knees. EX knees. With that, Grand Totokai draws first blood.
Looks like
.1
the
for Team
Grand,
Chalaka.
and now it looks
Team
like
XP.
Grand Totokai is the one that belongs to the what is respect dojo, because he was showing no respect towards Child. How many times did he dash into the grab? Like 4 times? 5 times?
4 times. Well, 5 times, 4 times successful.
Yeah, that's right.
Enough to be
are
cool.
right.
One
Enough
of
to
these
be
people has to
cool.
drop down.
80%.
I don't know who.
Jimmy DR. I think that Brian D is the one that needs to drop down. Oh no.
All right.
Whew.
Fair
That
enough. All
that
right, we got
that
the right
said
people.
actually.
I love
Went
the camaraderie
super
in the chat, right?
Yeah, I see that. It's pretty good. I'm trying to read the chat and make sure that like people know what's going on.
How many crouch lights into dash and Grand Totokai pull off today?
It's been 4 on this first game, so maybe more than 4. Let's say 8. 8 sounds like a good number.
Where is the local for the player? So Black Death, this is the online one. So it's East Coast, North America. So we got folks all the way. We got Mexico in the building. We got DR in the building. We got New York, Florida. All the Easter stuff.
Pretty wide local, let me tell you that.
And I believe this is the longest, most successful online tournament running.
It is
for
the longest
billion
running online weekly tournament, fighting game weekly tournament that there is.
And we
A
are
little
blessed
over
enough-
7 years now of every week.
and we are blessed in this 7th year to see Rushdown, the Lord, coming in to fight Brian D. Calls out the throw attempt on Wake Up with the headbutt. Trying to find his way in on this dial. Brian D, though, doing a good job keeping Rushdown at bay. This is one of the matchups Rushdown can't just match Coral Punch in. Good anti-airs.
Yeah, and the patience from Rushdown also, like, I would have jumped, or I would have tried to jump on Brian T, but Rushdown opting to just go for the anti-air, and now Rushdown in a pretty tough situation. Okay, nice use of the EX bar. Uh-oh.
Okay, interesting use of EX meter. He's got that V-trigger activation. I'm worried about these sonic booms and like a fast react. Oh,
That was so nice.
I thought
Yo,
perhaps he
clip
was
that.
going to catch a sonic boom. I did not realize he was going to catch a Sobot.
Oh, the jumping from Rushdown.
The man said Zarolga on your whole life.
You can't let a man like Rushdown figure your rhythm out. He will make you pay, and he's showing it here to Brian.
Doesn't
Oh.
that
Rushdown
bit
has
have a
been
lot of startup frames too?
about to start.
Which move?
Activation.
Oh, he tried to headbutt.
He didn't get the right hit. Well, he might have gotten the correct hit. EX probably would have anti-aired that though.
Yo, he's busting out.
Speaking of anti-airing with EX headbutt,
Exactly. No risk. No risk at all.
yeah,
Unless they empty jump and land before you actually hit them. That is a risk actually.
you know,
No risk, except
no risk,
Except for that little bit of risk that you get.
no fear. Anti-airing with EX headbutt. Oh, finally gets anti-air by Brian.
I don't know why that's like always funny to me, and that is like funny to me in every Street Fighter game that Guile is in. of someone holding up forward at the start of the round and the guy flash kicking them. Like, there's something so classic about that interaction that, and I mean, it happens at top level, like you are watching. Like, it's just so funny to me. Anyway.
It's because Guile's going to do one of two things at the opening of the round. He's going to wait for you to jump, or he's going to throw a boom, right? And so when they hold him forward, they're like, please God, throw a boom. Like, that's it, right? That's the call out. Fuck your knees. Oh, he's going to call it out.
again! Oh, no!
Not quite a punish. Still has a little bit of Mia, uses it to... Oh, wow. Finding the whole butt. Wait, rush down enough to anti-air. Oh no, that was not a counter hit. That was not counter hit.
Yeah,
that is
though.
That's it.
My goodness, well played rushdown.
I wanted to see Brian D be shipped out of
There are a
that.
lot of good reads going on.
Yeah, agreed. Good adaptations too.
What did somebody try to ask me?
I was just telling you to get the fuck out of my head, Joe.
Okay. Yeah, it was weird how we were saying the same words. Jinx, you owe me a Pepsi.
That's deal. That's
Tom,
fine.
Tom. Anyway.
I'd rather buy you a beer, but you choose. Okay, throws a fart, throws a boom.
There we go.
Nice anti-airs.
Growing up, it was always a Pepsi, and I don't even like Pepsi. That's what I said in that situation. Anyway.
Oh,
Yo, Brian D is not letting these drop.
You had a Coke?
There it is.
I mean, I would prefer a Coke over a Pepsi.
Final round.
Can of Coke, thank you. Tastes different than bottled Coke.
now that I look at it, I think that Rushline has been respecting Brian D a lot on Wake Up. Maybe he's afraid of the EX flash kick.
No, I think you're right. Like, he's afraid of the bust out, so he's just kind of letting him go. Looking to see if he can get the bait.
That or waiting for a Wake Up V reversal to punish that as well. He's been pretty good about that. Oh! He knew he was going to follow that back fist with a button. There we go.
You can't jump!
You can't jump around this man.
Okay, he's gonna be reversal. I like that.
Dead.
Oh, Ryan!
Oh,
No, it wasn't close enough to touch. The hitbox
so
wasn't
smart.
there. The hitbox wasn't there.
Okay, there it is.
That was kind of cool.
That
That
was
meter
so
was
sick.
not spent in vain.
I mean,
Like,
it wasn't a
knew the
chip
mirror
kill.
was coming.
It wasn't a chip kill, at least. So he got that going for him.
Like, this reminds me of an old Mexican saying that Kusanagi says a lot. But I'm gonna save that saying for the Mexican reset match. Because it's a pretty iconic saying.
He's literally.
Oh, and now Brian D in the corner. Oh, nice crush counter. But Rushdown, he doesn't care. He's just walking forward. He's not afraid of the sonic booms on Brian.
No, Rushdown has a game plan, right? And that's one thing about a top-level player like
That
Rushdown.
little stutter step forward to get the double crouch of fears. Very smart.
Okay, he's gonna get counter hit here for this, though.
I like the use of Brian D's meter, the EX booms to get that knockdown and finally relieve some of that corner pressure. No, he's not pressing again, not after last back fist. A little bit of pressure.
I like that. When Rushdown, he gets the low.
Can't kill.
He's doing that, though.
That would.
That was brave. I thought a flash kick was coming.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, Zig, like, you... Captain Zig totally zagged on us in that I thought you were going to lay down, like, an ancient Mexican proverb. Like, you were setting us up, and then you didn't say what it was.
I'm
Didn't say
saving
it.
that one for the Mexican reset team.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an old Mexican saying. Let's just leave it at that.
Ooh, there's a flash
Classic.
kick.
Finally, the flash kick. Like, Rushline had been looking for that flash kick for this whole set, and it finally shows up, but he wasn't ready this time.
I'm waiting for Captain Zig to be like, it's an old Mexican saying, nerf Guile. Cornered up.
Hashtag buff
Activation for
canny.
Brian.
It's an old Mexican saying.
Saying.
Hashtag buff
Okay.
canny.
Okay, just get in that space with these little baby booms. Out here
Walking
with the baby
forward
boom
into the-
generation.
Yep. Just trying to get him.
Rushdown has. Oh,
There it is
He's dead.
again. That should kill Rushdown. Well played. That's 2 now, correct?
I think so. I think Rushdown took that 2-1.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. I have to remember that. All right, 1-1 in the set so far then. Very good. Moving on.
Who's next?
Should be Shine versus Jimmy.
Ragamuffin with that hot raid. What's good, brother? Hope you're well.
Child, drop down. Thank you.
I have to admit that I really like that Shine has been picking up Cody, because as a Cody main, I like seeing top Cody play. So
I
shout
think
outs
Cody
to
is
Shine.
exciting, and I like seeing people when they pull out that knife. You know how I got a little friend here who enjoys a little knife play, if you know what I'm talking about.
Does he play KOF?
I'm talking about a
Goes-
physical knife that.
Yeah,
I'm talking
that-
about this
like,
knife.
I'm also talking about. Oh, sorry, I didn't.
I'm
sell
talking
that
about
knife.
this specific knife, and he has a name. It's Mr. Knife. Thank you.
Now, Joe,
Please,
you are
please.
ready.
Mr.
I'm-
Knife is his father.
Like
Just
Joe
knife.
is ready to play KOF in Mexico. He's ready. He's ready. If he brings that knife to Mexico, he can play KOF all day long.
Doesn't
Because-
everybody main Mr. Karate in KOF? I thought that was the law.
Like the law in Mexico is that if you want to play KOF, you better be ready with that knife, because
Is that the old
the
saying?
KOF. Yeah, no, that is.
Is-
There's another
is
old
this it
saying.
yet?
Let's just leave it that if you want to play KOF in Mexico, you better be ready with that knife.
The other old
Alright.
saying is Nerf Mr. Karate.
No, people love Mr. Karate.
Back throws.
He's got a little Tengu mask and everything. He's fantastic. What's not to love?
The shimmy.
Jimmy, come with his rock. I love that Shine rocks the alpha costume. For
Oh, what a neutral
Also,
jump from
I don't-
Shine.
I don't know where Bunch is, but Bunch is currently screaming for Shine right now, just hyping his boy. You in the chat, Bunch? I know you're doing it. He's got that Shine tattoo on his back.
I have always been mad about Cody's handcuffs, and that's not how handcuffs work. That's
but
that's never
like,
handcuffs, except
he's-
for maybe
he's-
like in someone's sex dungeon where they're gonna hook that up to a D-ring. They've got it hooked up to a shackle on the bed, right?
That's
Like-
highly specific sex dungeon
Yeah,
knowledge.
that's
Joe.
highly
I'm
specific.
just saying that's what you would need if you
If
had
you were
someone
gonna-
of Cody's strength. You would need
And
a Crosby
here's-
shackle
this variation
rated
of the costume.
2.5 tons per. It's a whole thing, but only in a straight pull.
But Joe only knows because he's an engineer, not because he's ever built one. He
Yeah,
just
that's
knows.
just engineer stuff. Sex Dungeon is like year 2 of engineering.
right.
Did he
Specifically at
know
MIT,
too far to
right?
whiff? Fuck, that sucks.
And imagine being the little kid watching the stream. You already told your mom that there is no virgin sacrificing in this game, and then
Again,
she walks
that
around.
kid's super cool because they fucking lied to get in here.
Yeah, but-
They showed
ooh,
us their ID and we said okay. All right.
Okay, you can pass.
Well, if they really are from the East Coast, it's past their bedtime.
Yeah, that's
Fair
right. That's
Yeah, they're watching this with the blanket pulled over their head and their iPad with the headphones in. Yo, we got the screw uppers. Oh, but then he buffed his lights.
the shimmy.
Looking good.
Now I'm gonna defend Cody's handcuffs. Like his animations in Street Fighter Alpha 3 and 4, like he actually moved his whole arms like a little forward to don't get,
Yeah, like in older games,
restraint.
yes, when they animated things without when the chain between the two cuffs wasn't a like little his wingspan, like literally he can hold his arms out side to side, and it's fine. Or just break them if you put in the costume code, which is also cool and acceptable.
Oh, I think. Oh, the cross counter for Shine, putting on the pressure. Oh, the turnaround punch for Jimmy. Nice tech for Shine.
Oh. Sex Dungeons and Dragons. That's a good one.
I played that game once.
D&D Sports. That's another
sounds fun.
Just don't roll in that one. Yeah. Don't roll in that one. That's all I'm saying.
You lose a lot of venture capital if that happens.
Yo, speaking of venture capital, my dude got launched.
Round 2.
And Shine, I think that he was trying to go into the forward heavy kick, B skill, into the activation, but Jimmy with the B reversal, he was ready for that. Ooh. Now
Look at this movement, walking back, and you have to kind of respect it, right? Because Balrog can kind of, at those ranges, get away with these dashes. Oh, we got 100 nice viewers? Hell yeah.
When Child is setting up those with that backdash at that range, he's backdashing, taking a look at what Shine's doing, and then, punch.
Yep, exactly. And he's using that punch so much that he also can get away with just dashing. Because for Shine, he doesn't want to take the risk of trying to challenge the dash, right? Like, because if it's a rush punch, he's going to get hit.
Don't want to hold a... Oh, that light kick. Punish. I like
Stun?
it. No, not quite.
No.
A little too much.
Oh,
Expected wake-up buttons. No. One touch king.
Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Oh, there it is.
That's fair. Which is kind of a surprise, because I feel like Jimmy has been doing a lot of neutral jumps and back jumps in the neutral for that specific reason, to land on top of the song.
Right, but I think we saw that, but at a lot of ranges, we did... Oh, never mind. Nope, I'm thinking backwards. Go on what you're saying, Joe. I was thinking, but there's been screw-uppers to punish that, but that was Shine getting punished, because Cody don't got a screw-upper, so...
That's okay. Brains, they work no good sometimes.
Jesus Christ, Bobby boy. Alright, coming in with the show.
Oh man, I actually have a story to tell.
Oh no. Of course you do. Okay, get a dash if gets him low. Shine again, just poking away. Try to keep this life lead.
That is not quite unrelated to that comment in chat.
Why there's always a story with Joe.
Alright.
Y'all scare the shit out of me, but I love it.
My favorite Joe story is always going to be the one where he suplexed a mattress down a flight of stairs.
That felt good to do, actually.
It's my favorite Joe story.
That I had the wherewithal to not be crushed by a mattress, but instead, Suplex City. Shine. I love
again. Dude, did you see, like,
so
the
much
movement? Chucking knives, throwing tornadoes? Like, he was absolutely locking down the positioning there.
Yeah, I don't think that Jimmy was ready to hold those knives. Just not ready for that cadence of projectile in this matchup. Not ready for it.
Isn't it pretty hard to hold a knife with a pair of boxing gloves anyhow?
Yeah, that would be true. Unless you're... Well, no, you gotta inject mercury. Anyway, back to... So, I got a story.
Oh, no, I'm not really sure if I'm ready to hear this.
No, it's okay. I want to tell this story, because this is a fun story.
I'm scared.
I don't know if you've heard this story, Liam, but if you want to listen in, you can. Shit.
We better get this next match started before we hear Joe's story.
Well,
yo, we're gonna get a year, you know?
Hold on. Alright, so with that, Grand Totokai is the last remaining. Correct? Yes.
Correct. Yep. Right. So he's gonna have to beat Rushdown, Shine. I don't know who the other member of this team is.
Back in high school, we would play this game called Big Base in gym class. And it was basically kickball, but instead of many bases, there was one base, and it was a big base. And you would run to it and jump. It was a big mat, right? And so sometimes you just go.
Round one.
You kick, you get on base, and then you just kind of sit on big base. Anyway, to score though, you run back to the home plate, which was always like right in front, like right underneath where the basketball hoop was, and then behind the basketball hoop, you know how they put like that 2-inch mat that like is.
Ooh, the teabag from Rushdown.
Let's go,
Here's the
Totokai.
thing:
Let's go.
is that Grand Totokai picked Rushdown's colors? This is a.
Oh my
this is a
god, you're
slap in
right.
the-
I didn't even realize.
This is a I did not either until I just saw Rushdown teabag. I didn't recognize. I thought, oh, this is. This is
Totokai
like
is
the battle
playing the
for
mental
names.
game right now.
Is
Yeah.
this the battle for colors? Ooh, Rushdown.
I didn't realize that. I legit just assumed Grand Totokai was playing gray. I just thought he was playing gray.
Buckle up,
Me as
everyone.
well. This is unprecedented. Anyway, so it had that little mat behind it, and which is like a hard mat, right? Like it hardly works. Anyway, kid, we'll call him Ryan. Short kid too. Like
Ooh, Bates.
I don't know why this is important to the story. Yeah, you know what? His size
Okay,
does play into it.
Rushdown. Okay.
Like Rushdown just wanted to disrespect.
Yeah, for sure. He wanted that. Oh,
And he got it, and he got
still
the
got it.
disrespect. Yeah.
Wow.
He's went. You know what? Screw these. He didn't care.
That's the thing. I knew we would see him in the chat. I knew we would see it.
Yep.
I knew we would see it. That's hilarious.
This is about to get.
That's so good. That's so good.
Oh boy. Alright, here comes the Totokai. Yeah, great punish, low forward combos coming in. Rushdown just walking back. He's playing in gray, so you know he's mad.
Can't be happy about this.
Oh, he tries to knee drop and gets punished.
There's so much riding on this for Rushdown.
Like, if he loses, he's going to end up looking like
Be
a
a fool.
clown.
Beaten by his
Like a
own
fool.
colors? How dare you? Little slap in the face.
But he does have full V trigger on deck. Totokai though interrupts the walk forward with the double mediums.
I respect it. I respect the walk forward and then checks it with a crouch medium punch.
Like,
All right.
Vampire in a
Totokai
box
just-
made the chat. Happy birthday, brother.
Yeah, happy birthday, Vampire in a Box. Also want to,
Happy
while we're at it,
birthday.
thank, I did see Dave Perry's out there, aka Ragmuffin, ending the round robin. Cheers to the round robin.
Good whip punish. I love these lights to low profile the headbutts.
He keeps, just those jab. Is he just trying to win with jab?
Okay, but here comes the mix up. Oh, he just busted it out.
He knew where that space was and let go of charge just in time. Ooh, the range! He knows. Oh, that was genius range. He knew he was safe to throw out that crouch light kick.
Okay, EX -2, or yeah, it's -2.
Not quite.
He's still got a mirror though. I think his Rushdown has a mirror. You can't
he's gotta
dash.
hold that. Between two mirrors, I don't. Rushdown, why did you not taunt? Oh, was it
Everything about that
he
one
would've-
round was risk.
He would have bounced between the two mirrors. It would have been hilarious.
I don't know if that was guaranteed.
That wasn't
Good counter
guaranteed.
hit combo.
Fair enough.
I'm not sure on the spacing if it was, because I feel like Rushdown would know, and if it wasn't, like, if it was at all off, Rushdown wouldn't take the risk.
Oh no, he
Could
meted
bust
with
out
a
from
light and
Totokai.
still got hit, unfortunately. Ooh, I like that little crouch light kick dash in, Grand Totokai. Putting a little work checking these dashes, huh? How we looking?
5?
How you gonna react to this? Not well, I suppose. Oh no, taunt. No.
Is Grand
That was the
Totokai a
perfect-
villain?
Here's the thing.
Are we the bad guys?
That was the perfect opportunity to taunt, and he did.
Yeah. I thought that we were going to see the teabag from Grand Totokai.
At least. And that's hardly a taunt. That's just aggressive crouching. Everybody knows that. It's practically blocking.
But here's
But
the
like,
thing.
he had time for a full-on taunt.
Okay, where's the thing, Ronan?
Here's the
What's
thing,
the
yeah.
thing?
It's hot
No
now.
heroes.
It's
no
getting hot
villains,
now,
it's
baby.
Only war.
You're right. You're right. There's no heroes in fighting games.
There's only war. Nothing else.
Fully
No
charged.
good guys,
in
no
there.
bad guys.
Hit him with
Oh,
the
he
light.
baited him.
That's how you know. Not this
These
time.
men
There's
are-
the.
There's
That's
war,
how you get
yeah.
it. I'm surprised. Okay.
I want to see the Twitter clip. Make a comeback
Oh,
to the cat.
Here's how this is gonna end.
No comeback for you.
No. Here's
Round
how this
to
is
the
gonna
face.
end. Rushdown's gonna get a stun and he's gonna do a headbutt loop.
Okay.
You're just saying that because Rushdown's listening and you're hoping he actually does.
No. I know that is how. If Rushdown gets a stun, it's gonna end in a headbutt loop,
Okay.
which he'll
Joe
try
did
to
write
do.
the script.
I'm not. He will definitely be trying to do that,
Ooh, no throws. He's headbutting.
or he'll lose, and it will.
Then lose every right to wear the colors.
It will embarrass him for the rest of his days. He will put shame upon his family. Good whiff punish.
Yo, good
Damn,
whiff punish.
That was sick.
Toss him.
Oh, he's doing it
If you
again.
lose this,
Oh, he's doing it.
Oh, that was
First attempt.
not the stun. God damn it. I was wrong. I hate that I was wrong. But he had to finish it. He had to do it. Give him his
First
color
attempt.
back. Give
Good
that
night,
man
sweet prince.
You had to do it to him. You had to do it to him.
That was a hell of a set, gents. Thank you for that. That was fun.
Well played. Well played. Good
Well
set.
played, both of you. Both of you.
Let's take a look. Because we're coming down to it. There's another set here. Bandits Gaming versus